tight. Nerdy Effect 2.0. Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows. It's the Nerdy Effect 2.0. Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows. I'm gonna give him a big shout out. Nerdy Effect, it's what it's about. It is so nerdy in every single way. Nerdy Effect, I could watch him all day. Nerdy Effect 2.0. Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows. It's the Nerdy Effect 2.0. Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows, and it's great.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, if you do not know, it is Middle Finger Monday. That is right. I just flipped off 25 people. What you gonna do about it? Nothing, because you can't, because you feel the same way I do. Anyway, everybody, welcome to Nerdy Effect 3.0, Episode 2. Working on getting the song fixed, but right now it is still something that I love, regardless if it says 2.0 or 3.0. But thank each and individual one of you for coming back and checking out the second show of 2016. I'm just as shocked as you are that I'm still here, and I'm going to go ahead and forewarn you, my voice last night started just tickling in the back. And all day today, it has been slowly creeping to like a sickness. And I'm like, oh, come on, I just got back, you jackass. Stop making me sick. But hopefully, creative. Hopefully we can get through this episode, have a lot of fun and a lot of energy. That's what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to give you all I got because sickness ain't going to keep me down. Tonight, we are rocking Australia's flag. First time ever. Interesting fact, I now have 2 Australian flags. One of them was sent to me really late, and I thought it was lost in the mail. I already filed a complaint with the people I bought it from eBay. They sent me the money, flag shows up, and then this one shows up. So, holy crap, we're going to have extra Australian love. But yes, it is Middle Finger Monday. Thank you guys so much for popping back in. And without further ado, let's go ahead and start the Super Rando Brawl with your next contestants, Boobs or my bestico Ron Mexico. Wow, that was pretty good, man. Not bad for a sick dude. Infected you from Belgium. Wow, your penis is long. What is going on, Emilio? How you doing, man? Hey, Tandis in the house. That is right, the Tandis family is up in her. But anyway, guys, hopefully tonight is gonna be good for you guys. I'm gonna try to do the best show possible. Who knows? Bobby Waiting, what's going on, my man? How you doing? How's life treating you? I haven't seen you in a while. You missed the return show, I believe. But then again, there was a lot of things that happened in the return show that I can't even remember. So maybe you were here and I missed it. Just made my day. 2.0. Heather says hi. She's doing homework right now. Well, you know, somebody's got to do it because it's damn sure not going to be me. But make sure you guys vote in the Super Random Brawl. A drunk and ill Clancy's in the house. Yeah, I'll probably have to self-medicate with some bourbon as well.
Why are you guys all sick? Did you, seriously, did you secretly hang out somewhere?
I absolutely love kissing all the people that hang out in here. It is one of my favorite things to do is to find them and go, you're delicious. Punctuation on YouTube. How exciting. What? I don't even know what that's referring to. It's going to be hard to pick one of those. Yes, it will, but keep your hand out of your pants. AJ Styles. Oh, dude, listen, I am not a wrestling fan anymore. I am not, but I got to watch AJ Styles live in action for a while when I was really into it in the middle 2000s when he wrestled for TNA. I absolutely love the Phenomenal One. Granted, now that he is in WWE, I think that they're going to take the character that he has slowly developed over the past. I think he's been into it for 18 years. He's been developing this character that is amazing, that I love. I love the Styles Clash. I love how he, the Pele. I love AJ Styles. And now that he is in the WWE, which is pretty much the career killer, it is a craptacular company. I'm happy that he's there, but it's really way too late in WWE. As soon as Vince dies, I imagine that company is going to be amazing. But right now that Vince is at the head, it's going to be craptacular. However, that being said, it was amazing seeing AJ Styles back on television. I didn't watch the Rumble, but I did illegally download it. Anyway, I wish that maybe he would have won it, you know, because coming out as number 3, you're kind of like, dude, it's his debut. It's like Taz's debut back in the day when he brought from ECW, like, it's Taz. Whenever you saw the 13 flash up on the screen, you're like, oh, it's Taz. And the same thing, I had those little chill bumps whenever I saw AJ coming out, and then not even to really do anything when he was there. I'm like, you failed. Boobs, sorry, Ron. What's WEWTF don't do to AJ? Yeah, exactly. I totally agree. He's an amazing athlete. He's an amazing wrestler. He's one of the best in the world, in my personal opinion. And I think that WWE is just going to run him in the ground, kind of like they did Sting. John Doe, what is going on? Oh, it's Ashes. Mr. Ashes Divine. What's going on, man? I am actually, like, really hoarse right now, but I still got your Ashes Divide going off. Ladies and gentlemen, we have been talking for a little bit too long. Let's open up something because I'm getting real antsy about things. So let's start it off with everybody's favorite thing to do, and that is the internet police are coming. Oh, no, it's only illegal if you get caught. Exactly. Oh, bad man, but it's all about the game and how you play it. Yeah, it is. And I like that thought that Triple H came back, you know, oh, there's a 31 man. You're like, oh, okay, cool twist. You know, it's the first time they've ever done something like that. So you're like, I kind of dig it, you know. And people were talking about Triple H being, now he's the 14-time world champion and all this stuff. But if you look at the overall picture, they're trying to set up for the up-and-comer new people to, to take out the game. So it's like when they did, well, I don't consider Brock Lesnar beating Undertaker a career move, but I'm saying, like, if you take an up-and-comer wrestler and beat him at WrestleMania, beat Triple H at WrestleMania for the title, you make him then larger than life. So I get what they're doing and I dig it. Superman is a dildo. Yes, he is. Now, right, my name is Superman and I get really pissed off whenever I'm playing Rocket League, because first it's 2-on-2, and I'm like, right, I got the controls down, and then, crikey, hiccup. I don't know why, crikey, because of Australian, but crikey, now it's 3 versus 3, and I don't understand the controls. My name is Superman, and I have a real hot crush on a cartoon character. Royal Rumble sucks, yes it does. Putting the title on Hunter was stupid, bad move, but hopefully they're setting it up to make somebody larger than life. You know, that's my guess. Mr. Moneymaker 2, that's not a 2, 254. How you doing, my man? CM Punk. See, I would love to see CM Punk really do something in there. What up, Toy Den Nerds? Didn't even see him. What is going on, Toy Den Nerds? I'm running rampant talking about wrestling. It was one of my past loves, and I can still think I can talk about it a little bit. I don't know a lot of the new guys, but I do know Hunter Hearst Helmsley, Mr. Sean Paul Levesque. I understand who he is. I love the game. He is actually somebody that I kind of molded a little bit of one of my characters around when I actually did start to do the wrestling. So you gotta show love and respect to who it is. You kill me. Oh, no. I'm taking the hands off. It's okay. You can breathe now. That's why you brought Sting back, dropped him. Yeah, exactly. They wanted the pop. They wanted, it's Sting, and now they can introduce him in the Wrestling Hall of Fame. Well, you know, Wrestling Hall of Fame shouldn't be just limited to people who work for WWF. Just saying. Hell Raw votes 1 Mexico.
You're supposed to be doing homework.
The joy. There's Jizzy, my lad. That is right, Mr. Drew Baca. How you doing? What was I talking about? Let's open up a pop. Boom, right there, man. I don't have a lot of DC figures in my pop collection, so I decided to get Mr. Reverse Flash, the classic Reverse Flash, to go with my other Reverse Flash that's up there somewhere from the Flash TV series. So let's crack the back off of this Reverse Flash and put him up there where he belongs. Wow, look at the back of that. Look at all those other ones you can get. Holy crap. Pops are taking over the world, man. I am serious. It's a bad addiction. Fox knows it. Vinny knows it. Other people know it. But there he is right there. Reverse Flash out the box. I mean, it's a pretty simple design. They don't do a lot of difficulty with this. They added the little wings to his boots, so that's kind of neat. That's a little bit new. And, of course, the wings off the side of his head right there. Mrs. Geist did the 6 ducks want to go to the river.
No, they wanted sun chips.
That's exactly right. F Monday and homework. I do agree with you on that one. That's why I stopped doing homework like
Hello, Clancy.
15 years ago? I don't even remember, man. Math is
I don't think I ever
difficult.
really did homework. I just kind of rushed through it.
But there he is, right there. Reverse Flash. Out the box. Gonna hide him in the back. He's yellow, so you'll be able to see him real easy. Except, now I don't... Oh, there he is. He's right there. This is the TV show Reverse Flash right there. I feel it, Vinny. Huge middle finger Monday. Well, why don't you get on Instagram and flick me back off? Copycat, that's an old pop, but hella tight. Sup, Drew Baca? And where the hell were you on Friday? Don't even say. But Nandy, I was in the hospital because me beard, I tripped on it. Don't even say that. Even I know it. Fizz fail. Oh, God, what did Fizz fail on? I don't know.
Did he think the ducks wanted to go to the ocean?
Oh, I don't know. Why would ducks go to the ocean? They want sun chips. That's all they want. I don't understand it. Let's do something else real quick, because I do have a special guest tonight. Let's open up this right here. This is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Gummy Turtle Power Candy Pizza. I bought this at the dollar store. Mr. Robert Anderson, how you doing, my man? I know who you are. Don't say it. Keep incognito. I bought this at the dollar store. This was on clearance because, if you notice, they are wearing Christmas hats. You know what Christmas is? That's expired candy. However, there's no possible way on this earth it can be worse than the brand new box of Star Wars cereal, because that shit is awful. Do not buy it. Do not eat it. It is gross. It leaves a weird film in your mouth. And then all of a sudden, blowjobs are different. Stop laughing. Mr. Andy Dino, that is what we're decided to call you. I know it says Andy, but we call you Andy Dino when you're not looking.
Dino.
All right. Oh, God. It spilled out. I thought it was going to be like one or two.
Exploded.
It did. Okay, so these are individually wrapped pizzas, which is a plus. Take note, Star Wars. So these are the Power Candy Pizza. No dodgy stuff in the gob. I'm not even speaking that language. The candy's going to taste like $1.
You know what a gobstopper is, right? It's a really big, like hard candy that makes you where you can't talk. A gob. It's your mouth.
Okay, so this is the candy pizza. Pretty relevant. I dig it, man. I got the little pepperonis on there. I don't think they make different ones. No, it's all pepperoni. There you go. It's all pepperoni. She loves sausage in the butt, Nick. Ha, ha, ha. How do you know? How do you know? Did you ever... Never mind. We're not going to talk about it. But there it is. So let's find out what it tastes like. Ow.
Yeah, I was going to say, you're going to pull out every single filling.
I don't have any fillings. That's not very good either.
Does it taste like hamburgers?
No.
Worse than hamburgers?
Yeah. Looks tasty, actually. Well, it's not. Don't buy it. I'll tell you what, Fizzkid, I'll send you them. That is extra chewy. Don't buy this. Well, that is 2 streams, 2 foods, and 2 fails. But that's what I'm here for. I'm your guinea pig. And if anybody wants one, whenever I decide what I'm doing for Valentine's Day, I might include one of these for you. Because I do have, what do we got, 6? Math is not easy. Let's see here. Yeah, I got 6 left. So somebody's going to get one of these in their Valentine's. I trip on me beard. I slipped a bratwurst in one time, but that's like a gardening accident. And when you sit on something like that, you need 2 things. You need a pair of tongs and a friend that can keep a secret. Mr. Lewis Spears, how you doing, my man? Thank you so much for popping back in. Hey, Fox, you only YOLO once. Wait, I don't think that's right. You only YOLO once. Hang on. You only live once. Holy crap. That's some weird, like, California speak, man. And that sounds really racist. Californian speak. Yeah, whatever. But anyway, so let me get this going and fired up so that way we can...
Is it worse than the cereal?
What, the pizza?
Yeah.
I don't know. Hang on. You're like Mikey. He will eat anything. The new T-shirt, Jizzy, is my guinea pig. All right.
No, that's what it says on your T-shirt. Jizzy is my guinea pig.
Oh, okay. I got you. No. Well, it's both gross. I don't know, man. There's not a good or a bad. It's just, they're both awful. Don't buy it. Just don't buy it. Why did I eat the cereal again? I'm in this weird vortex of crap.
Because you're a masochist.
Is it worse than the cereal? I don't know. Like, that little bitty bite of pizza that I had was not good. The cereal's not good either. I don't know. I can't. I'll tell you what. Somebody's going to get one of these in their Valentine's, and when you open it, then you can tell me. And I might put some little sprinkles of cereal in there, too. It goes from a stamp. It goes from, like, just mailing a card with a stamp, and then all of a sudden, like, it's a box because it's so much food you guys have to try. Nerdy, what's going on? I can't see the name. What's going on? Who's the guy out there who called me a fucker?
This is U.S.
This is
us.
This is us. Oh, this is us. Oh, wow. How are you guys doing? I haven't seen you on in a long time. They're streamers. They're old school. He just ate stale food. Don't worry about it. We have a hell of a different language in Cali. Yes, you do. Damn it, hungry again. 2 shows in a row. Well, yeah, but I'm eating bad food. Like, if I was in here eating like a steak and lobster, or if you're watching Ustream a lot, Red Lobster, then then fine. Cali, tight language, bruh. Right on time, man. Like, right on time. All right, give me a second. Sorry about that. TMNT Pies, the hostess, were some of the best. The pie. Oh, yeah. Mr. LV, how you doing? Cali's. You just moved to Cali. I got you. Mr. Emery's, where you been, my friend? Son of a. What happened? I don't know what happened. Star Wars cereal with sweat water. I mean, I still got the sweat water.
Don't drink that. You're talking about that you're about to, you're talking about that you're feeling sick.
All right, hang on. So I don't have any surge though. I do have NOS. Can I? All right, so we do. Hang on. Let's try to do this right here. But nerdy. Hello, homework. This is us. It's me, Tony. Oh, okay. All right, so cereal, right? God, never good.
It tastes like
all right,
Trix.
Then
you like Trix.
And hit with the sweat water.
Oh, don't you do it. Oh, my God, you're an idiot. Yes.
And then chase it with NOS, right? Why? Why did I do this? You see things here you can't unsee. Oh, my God. Your McDonald's internet is muffed up again.
I'm going to try a pizza.
Oh, work has been crazy. That's all right, man. I really appreciate you stopping by. You missed our anniversary and Freddie's birthday. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, happy birth-anniversary. Hell of a combination. It's not very good, no. Have you seen a man eat his own head, Vinny? I don't even know what that's important to. Would you like to leave a video message? No. I would like to connect, is what I'd like to do. Yeah, not very good. Mm-mm.
It kind of, okay, any of the girls or even guys that ever use that stuff, the oops stuff, the color oops, for your hair to get out some hair color, this tastes like that stuff smells.
Why are you eating hair color?
No, it tastes like that stuff smells.
Yeah,
it's
it
not
does.
pleasant. These are not good. Take this away.
I told you. What? I do food reviews now. Like, seriously.
I didn't mind the cereal. The cereal was not bad. The cereal tasted like Trix.
Go Power Rangers.
I thought.
Let's try this again. Yes, it was. I think that works. Birth-anniversary. I think that should be a thing. We should all start doing birth-anniversary shout-outs.
Yeah, see? Miss Sanders gets me.
That does sound like a Power Rangers thing. Answer your phone. Just saw a man. What a shirt
with a shirt
on.
with no pants on in the city.
He was naked. Well, did you offer him some pants?
I don't think you usually go up to a strange naked man on the street. That's usually frowned upon.
Not in California. In California, it's acceptable.
Okay.
Rocking the Australian flag, Australia. It's Australia Day here. Aha! Well, like I said, I have a lot of different flags. This is the first time I ever got a chance to rock it. And the problem with that is that now I have 2 because one of the shippers messed up. I agree, Silver wasn't that bad. No, it was terrible. I had to eat it and drink sweat water and this bad pizza. And no, fortunately not yet, Fox. It would be awesome, though. What, pantless people? We went to Hot Topic today and used up all the hot cash. That's what you do on your birth anniversary? That's weird. That is really random. I mean, but I would love to start spending stuff. Like, it's my birth anniversary. I would like to go out and buy pops and stuff like that. Because I know you guys, especially Freddie, has a hell of a collection. He was hot in the city.
Oh, we did have 2 John Does. That's funny.
He gave him his jacket, still no pants, though. He should have gave him his pants. That way he could be pantless. Oh, come on. I don't know what happened.
Stop breaking stuff.
I know, right? This is what happens with live TV. How's my soul? That's for you.
Oh, it's fluffy velvet box.
There you go.
Happy.
Getting you to walk over a dead person while we were waiting for the concert on one time. City life. What do you mean walk over a dead person?
How do you walk over a dead person?
Did you guys just mosh so hard? Do they mosh? Do they still mosh? Is that a thing?
I don't know if people mosh anymore.
Okay. Well, did you party so hard that you killed somebody? Like, whatever, screw that guy. What the hell is going on?
I didn't do it.
No. I don't know what's going on. My kids won't eat that cereal, so you know it's gross. Aha! See? Somebody else is on my side. Oh, I can start to feel it. Come on, Heat, call me. All right, so let's skedaddle this way. So let's not open a pop. Let's open something completely different. All right, I'm just going to shut it and then see what happens. Let's open something completely different. Everybody asked, and I didn't post a lot of it, but everybody asked, they go, all right, so what'd you get for Christmas? And I didn't post a lot of what I got, mainly because I wanted to talk about it on the show, kind of surprise a little bit. So I did get, because I am a Fallout slut, I did get a little bit of Fallout memorabilia. Granted, I wanted to wear a shirt tonight that wasn't this one, but I couldn't find it. Whatever, doesn't matter. Anyway, so this is one of my Christmas presents, and it is a Vault Boy bobblehead. Look at that. That is the repair bobblehead. If you ever played Fallout, you know that the bobbleheads are the sought-after pieces, and they help you with experience and all that stuff. And I haven't even opened it. I just cut the tab. I don't know what these look like. I don't know anything about it, so I'm saving it for the stream, and here we go. This guy lying on the floor. Oh, missed it.
And then later on, they found out he was dead.
Holy crap, at a Godsmack concert. Well, that would make sense. Yeah. I was 14-year-old and experienced my first mosh. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, you are. That's right, I am. So let's find out what this actually looks like. And because I just don't need, I need more and more stuff behind me. So there he is, right there, the repair bobblehead, which means as soon as I open this and hold it, I get experience points.
So you can fix shit.
Boom. Oh, see, these are just cool. I really, really like these. These are awesome.
And you're okay with them being bobbleheads?
Oh, yeah. These are fine to be bobbleheads because they're bobbleheads in the actual game. They're actually called bobbleheads, whereas the Pops, like 80% of the Pops aren't bobbleheads. But, Marvel and freaking Star Wars are. No idea. Because the bobbleheads 2 was some sale. Oh, you got it on sale? That looks sick. I know, right? And from what I understand, I think there's a Fallout 4 and a Fallout 3 series, and these are from Fallout 4. Anyway, I dig it. Say Vault 111, that's how you know. What was Vault in 3? Was it Vault 101?
I don't remember.
All right, there we go. All right, here we go. Finally. Let's take a break from the Fallout stuff, and let's welcome our special guest of this evening. Apparently it's Deathstroke. What's up, man? Can you hear me? Can you see me? Wow, that was creepy. What is going on, my man? Sunday Heat.
Good, y'all.
Good to hear you. Good to have you in here.
Good, that's good.
So for those of you who don't know, this is my friend Sunday Heat. He's one of the first people that I ever bonded with while doing streaming from back in the day. We started communicating, we played a few games together, and then he started showing me his collection, and then all of a sudden, oh my God, I am so jealous of what he has, and it's ridiculous. You can kind of see it in the background, what he has. If you do not know, check him out on Instagram. I mean, every time he posts something, it is ridiculous. So, but thank you so much for coming on, man. And since we're doing the interview process, let me ask you a few of the interview questions. Are you ready?
Okay.
Okay. All right, so what got you into collecting? As long as it doesn't freeze too much. No! Oh my God.
That's called, I do not want to answer that question.
I know. He faulted on it. Ah! We lost it. Oh, damn it. All right, he'll call back. We'll figure it out. But anyway, now you need to get a bobblehead stand. Oh, you're exactly right. I do. I need to get that bobblehead stand. Those are the exception to having them.
And wanting them to wobble.
Aha! Yes, exactly. That is exactly right.
Fall down.
Stupid internet. You might have to get off the Wi-Fi for this. Just until this part's over.
Well, you better not miss comments.
We can still use a house.
Oh.
Maybe. I don't know.
Well, we'll find out.
Call me back. But yeah, you're exactly right. There's the point where like I don't want my damn Spider-Man to bobblehead, but I do want my Fallout to bobblehead. Hello, what is going on? Blast off? Is that right? Is that the proper way? We lost him in the snowstorm. Their Wi-Fi is ace.
Yeah, you rush.
Oh man. Come on.
Alright, but it's got the Wi-Fi to itself.
Alright.
I could use a freaking cheeseburger too, Fizzy.
They have cheeseburgers over there?
Yes, they have cheese. Durr. There's a word I'm going to bring back.
Durr.
Durr.
Damn it. He froze. It's so cold. I know. It is ridiculous. They got hit with that super snowstorm. Cheeseburger. What's a ponder? Is he pondering the cheeseburger? Is he like
pondering the idea of getting to have a cheeseburger right now and how awesome that would be?
Yeah, he's like, no, right, I can really use some meat in my mouth. Right, I look out my window and there's nothing but fog, and then I'm thinking like it could be great to have some meat right here in my teeth. Yeah, you had that comment. That's what you get for commenting in here. Oh, damn it. Stupid internet.
Well, for all you know, they had an ice pack fall in the line, so...
Yeah, that's what we're going to go with.
Yeah.
Boop, 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 boop. Okay. That has got to stop. Okay,
That's
sorry.
a very annoying noise.
I could use some In-N-Out burger. I have never had it. I've heard it is amazing. I have never had it. Yeah, just tell me all about it. Yeah, it was an outtake from Pulp Fiction UK burgers. Oh, we might have it. We might have it. What have you been advertising for, fucker?
Because they want to sell you stuff.
I know, but I don't want to buy their stuff.
I hear you.
Okay, there we go. All right. Okay, all right. We're probably better now, hopefully. Still there? Frozen? Shit! Ah! See, mine down here moves fine. Ah, shit. I dare you to grow out your little soul patch. I'm working on it. I mean, seriously, it's actually darker than it is, but there's a lot of light in here. It's my birthday today. Yow! What is going on, S. Breyer? Happy birthday to you. I would sing you more, but my internet sucks. Like, as soon as it pops on, it's like, oh, hi, and then it just drops out. That's what you get for doing peak hours. The storm got everything. Oh, dude, it's probably my end. But I tell you what, we will reconvene on this. I am so sorry, my man. Shit. All right, you can get back on the Wi-Fi.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Sunday, man. We will do it again. I promise. Like the Hitman, I always close my contracts, you know. So let's get that out of the way, dude. I apologize. That's all I can do, and it's probably my end more than yours. Blame the blizzard, that snowstorm, I know. So let's do this. While I'm maneuvering, make sure you guys vote boobs or Ron Mexico. One I was going to move on. So we opened up the repair bobblehead, and now I feel like I can fix things all of a sudden. So yeah, we can fix stuff. And boom, right there. the strength bobblehead. Yeah, that's what I need so I can take on Moneymaker. Hang on, let me do my Moneymaker. There we go. That's my Moneymaker impression right there. From geek to chic. Keep him frozen from talking. Yeah, he's like, what's good? And then froze. That was it. I know, I wanted heat too. I tried so hard. So, there is the strength bobblehead. Look at that. See, that's kind of like the Moneymaker right there. He called me all swole. No, this is all salt. That's what you get for having Kmart internet. Hey, K pushes in here to defend himself, so you stop it with that. Buffalo gets more snow. Are you bragging? Are you bragging about more snow? What the? No, oh, we get more snow, bro. No,
yeah,
seriously,
you get
we
a lot
get
more snow than us.
Look at you creeping in here. Oh, we used to it. Yeah, well, we're not. So anyway, there he is. So right there, right off the bat, 2 of the bobblehead perks. And now I got to get the stand to put it on. I'm actually going to display them over there. I already got a place ready to go. I like that money was just hanging out. Oh, that's funny. And, of course, we got to have Uno Mas bobblehead right there, the Vault Boy. This is the lockpick perk. Now you're talking Fallout for the next level, find a bobble. I know, right? I found them in real life.
Technically, I found them.
Yeah, well, you got to have Piper out there searching.
I am not Piper. Did you seriously? What? Am I Piper because I'm the only one that won't sleep with you? Okay.
No, I got her too.
Play that. No, you didn't.
Oh, no, I got Piper, I got Preston.
I didn't know you got Piper.
I got all of them. I got everybody except Dogmeat and Strong and Paladin Dance. But he actually loves me. So
you probably could have gotten him if you wanted to.
Yeah, but my game glitched, so
you couldn't finish him.
Whoop whoop! That's the sound of the police. K911. Uh-oh.
Next, you'll be building settlements in the backyard.
Yeah, that's it, man. I'm building a settlement. So this is the lockpick perk right there. I like that the screwdriver comes separate and you got to put it in his hand so you can lose it later. Thanks a lot, Bethesda. But this is the lockpick perk, so you better watch out because while I'm creeping, I'm going to start picking your locks. I'm going to start building a settlement. Oh, my God. I need to scrap this stuff real quick so I can build a wall. Twat him. Pipergeist. Pipergeist. All right, so there we go. We've got 3 of the bobbleheads. I have collected them. I feel stronger as it is, especially with the Moneymaker Strength Pop.
Apparently, Heroes is being K-pushed tonight.
Oh, Heroes is policing. Okay.
He's asking you when Nerdy News is, since you kind of missed your 30 minutes.
Well, I was trying to do this, and yeah, you're exactly right. Can you make me a power armor? No, you have to go out and find it yourself or buy it from one of the local vendors. Were they hidden next to the bed with the skeletons doing it?
With teddy bears hitting up Jet?
Teddy Ruxpin actually did it for me. But yeah, since Heroes is on it, let's do the nerdy news real quick, and then once we're done with it. So, like I said on Friday's show with the nerdy news, I wanted to talk about something that's at least relevant in the nerd culture, and we talked about Star Wars for the very first segment, and eventually I do want to get a like a little banner or something to put up just in the time for the news area. But anyway, so let's start second edition of Nerdy News, and let's talk about all the celebrities that have passed away since my last stream. Now, a lot of people will be like, well, why don't you just do it from 2016? But there's the whole Scott Wyman issue.
I will not let you go.
And she will not let it go without talking about it. And honestly, I mean, he is a legend in his own right. So the weird thing is, and I know that everybody's got their own opinion on it, but the best thing that I saw is that it's called the George R.R. Martin 2016 because all your favorites die. Spoiler alert if you're not a Game of Thrones fan. But yeah, like it's like every day for the first 2 weeks we woke up in 2016, another major celebrity was passing away. Like in 2016 though, you started off with Lemmy, and you're like, rock god, and then it was cancer, and then it wasn't Rickman next. Who was the next one?
David Bowie.
David Bowie. And then it was David Bowie, cancer again, and then followed by Alan Rickman,
and then
which
Grizzly.
was... We'll do what?
The Grizzly guy.
Yeah. I got his name.
Yeah, I just lost his name.
Dan Haggerty.
Yeah.
And then, so Alan Rickman, who absolutely crushed me when I heard it, like... I mean, I loved Alan Rickman so much, not just because of Die Hard, but because of everything he's been in. He's an amazing
because of Harry
actor.
Potter, because you actually didn't enjoy.
Yeah, I'm not a Harry Potter fan. I'm not a huge Harry Potter fan.
Galaxy Quest.
Galaxy Quest was. Oh God, I love Galaxy Quest so much.
I always loved Robin Hood. To me, Alan Rickman is Robin Hood. He's Sheriff Nottingham.
Yeah, and then the voice from Robin Hood. I can't think of his name though.
Yeah.
Shit, I was gonna look at it, but I couldn't remember. Yeah, I was gonna look it up, but anyway. Yeah, exactly. Lemmy that was like the big hit of 2016. When you woke up and all your social media was flooding, you're like, oh, this is a joke, you know, because how do you kill the godfather of pretty much metal? I mean, you can argue if it's rock and roll and metal, but Motorhead was just one of those bands that was just, as soon as you heard the no, you're like, oh, you know who it is before you even heard the raspy voice come on. And it was just, so good. I will always be a Motorhead fan, and then that actually transitions back to the WWE thing with the wrestling and Triple H with
play the game.
all the entrance music for pretty much Triple H. And then of course we got to transition back at least before I stopped streaming, which was the Scott Wyman. And honestly, how do you compare to the legend that Scott Wyman was? So. And
I'm still heartbroken over
Yeah, exactly. I can't get her to stop talking about it. Like, we're in the middle of sex, and she's like, Scott Wyman's dead, and I'm like, all right, I'm going to paint the garage.
It was bad enough whenever Len Staley died, whenever he overdosed, because that hurt me, too, because I had just found Alice in Chains at that point, but, yeah, that's all that. But Stone Temple Pilots, I always loved them from the early 90s on. Like, those were one of my first bands that made me say, this alt-rock stuff is where I belong.
Yeah.
And it's still heartbroken because nobody had a voice like him.
No, and my hope is I hope they don't try to replace him.
Well, the Stone STP was already dead.
Right, I know, but he has so many different bands and all that stuff, and I hope they don't try to replace him with that.
I don't think they will, because Alice in Chains is not the same.
No, it's not, and it never will be. So what do you guys think about the George R. Martin 2016? Is that a description? Who's next? They say it comes in threes, but there's always the next generation. So what is, basically, to turn this into sort of a better point, who do you guys think is next? Because, yeah, I mean, I watched Galaxy Quest that Saturday, and then Alan Rickman passed away on Monday. I think it was Monday or Tuesday.
All I know is that David Bowie and Alan Rickman, I heard them both on NPR News, because I listen to a classical station around here, and the NPR News comes on once an hour. And the very first thing they said, David Bowie has passed away. I'm like, what the fuck? And then a few days later, Alan Rickman is like, what are you doing?
And then Dan Haggerty right after that. Yeah.
Stop.
I'm sorry you didn't know that. I'm sorry I broke that to you. But yeah, Grizzly Adams passed away the same day that the voice of Robin Hood from Disney's Robin Hood, where he's the fox, he passed away the same day.
Yeah, as Grizzly Adams.
Yeah, it was awesome.
I can't remember his name.
While he was a legend, such a performer. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, there's so many that have passed away in the George R. R. Martin 2016, and it's so early in the year. Like, generally you lose legends like per month, or not even per month, you know, it just kind of sped out. And then, but this one, it's just been hit constantly week after week. And who is next? Who do you guys think is next?
There's a lot of sickly older people.
I know.
You know that they're not long, but it's like, seriously, stop dying. Stop.
Just quit. Quit dying.
It's like, what was the Torchwood miniseries?
Torchwood.
Well, no. The one, what was it called whenever everybody stopped dying? It was closer to the end of the series.
It was the last one. I can't think of what it is.
But yeah, nobody was dying, and like, can we just go to that?
Oh yeah, you want the world to fill up?
Yeah.
I don't think it works that way. I really don't. I feel like Kring. What's Kring? Oh, crying. No, you can't. What you got to do, you got to understand, at least from this, except for Weiland, for the 2016, at least everybody was in the older stages of their life. You know, Lemmy was 70. So that's older. And then Bowie was 69.
Well, Weiland had drug issues, so it wasn't that much of a surprise. But I thought he had been clean for a while.
And then Rickman was 69. And then Dan Haggerty, he had to be like 70 or 80-something years old. So at least they had a long career, and they weren't taken early from us before they could give us better performances. There's a lot of people that don't even get the chance to do that. What was they got? River Phoenix? River Phoenix was an amazing actor. If you watch anything that he was in, it was just one of those things like, you're like, this kid's going to be great, and then, extinguished way too early.
Oh, Swap talking about listening to Under Pressure before David Bowie died. We watched Galaxy Quest the weekend before Rickman died, because it was they were showing it on the very top screen of Netflix. It's like, we love that movie. Let's watch that movie.
Yeah, I watched it because, and I actually said it. I actually remember I was like, you know what? Everybody's still alive for Galaxy Quest. They make a Galaxy Quest 2 would be amazing, and then 2 days later,
so it's your fault.
Rickman, she blamed me for killing Alan Rickman. I mean, come on now, come on. Nobody. I totally agree with you on that. We lost a lot of legends. Yeah, exactly. Be no more deaths for a long time. That's the hope, but you never know. And like it always makes you think, like, who the hell could be next? I remember there was a point a couple years ago, maybe it was last year, where what was his name? There was one of the musicians that passed away, and then I made the joke that Andy Griffith was next, and then next, I was like, holy crap!
You just need to stop talking about people.
I need to stop talking about it.
Death.
I know.
Stop.
Go buy their stuff. That's one thing that's good and bad about that, is that as soon as the legend does pass away, is that a lot of their stuff, their market value goes way up, and it's like, well, yeah, you want it, but where was your loyalty when they were still here? That's one of those weird, like, catch-22s or not, but. Anyway, I'm sorry I broke the Dan Haggerty news. That was, 2 weeks ago? He passed away the second week of January, because he passed away the same day, and it was like, I think it was 2 days after Rickman, or something like that. It was really, really close.
Did you know the guy Blowfly, big guy Juggalo was talking about?
I didn't see it.
Apparently does Dirty Song parodies, but he died recently.
Blowfly. That sounds familiar. Is he on YouTube? Is he a YouTuber?
I would think so.
Blowfly passed away. Dirty Song parodies. Is he on YouTube, Big Daddy? Song Under Pressure almost never came out.
Yeah, I heard that story.
Yeah, I know, right? But like now, even now, like before he passed away, it was still one of the biggest songs of all time, and it will continue to be, because Bowie was and is a legend regardless.
He had something special.
And he did have the acting chops to back it up as well.
Oh my God. Well, that's Labyrinth made every girl fall in love with it.
Right, exactly.
Because he's hot.
I wouldn't say he's hot, but he's definitely creepy hot. Not creepy hot, but
creepy hot. It's like he's a living embodiment of a bad guy in anime.
Okay, yeah, I'll give you that.
Yeah, and girls like that kind of thing.
Okay, I guess I gotta turn my inner anime on now to get it going. He was. Think he should be on YouTube. Okay, 76. It doesn't even ring a bell, sadly. Made more money dead and alive. Yeah, that's the absolute truth.
Oh yeah, he's gone platinum now with his.
Well, not Bowie. In the year 2015, the year span, the number one selling artist in the year was Michael Jackson. Number one. He's been dead for 10 years. Something close to that. He was the number one.
Michael Jackson been dead for 10 years? No, he hasn't.
Close to it.
No.
9 or 10 years, something like that. But yeah, what's going on, Franklin? How you doing, my man? But yeah, Michael Jackson, number one selling, because he has a Vegas show. Of course, he has all the classic albums. I still got my Thriller album back there. But yeah.
2009. Oh gosh, it's 2016, so it's 3 years short, 7 years ago.
Yeah,
that's
close for off the top of my head.
That's a lot longer.
Ozzy looks kind of unhealthy.
Oh, that's right. Natalie Cole died too.
Yeah, exactly. There's an amazing concert going on in heaven right now. Now, do you really want to go? Wasn't Natalie Coleman or? Yeah, I think she was. I think she was. Yeah. I forgot about her passing away. There's so many, and it's so terrible.
Don't name names, because that's like the fastest way to get them to die.
Time flies. All right, guys, you guys got about 2 minutes. Going to wrap it up at 50. Make sure you vote in the Super Random Brawl. Boobs, or Ron Mexico. Not to be confused with Ron Mexico being a boob. It's different. It's two different things. Make sure you vote for who you want to move on the Random Brawl. I know I haven't promoted it much. We've been kind of having we had a weird glitchy thing, and I'm sorry, Sunday again. And then Nerdy News got pushed back late, so obviously the poll gets pushed back. So you got about a minute. If you haven't voted, if you're just in here, make sure you vote boobs. Ron Mexico, we are on YouTube, so you got to type in exactly how you see it. Capital letters and spaces. Don't forget them. DMNK. I know there's no N, but I like saying it. He was a songwriter, songs for Casey and the Sunshine. Wow. Even though I have seen Labyrinth Anytime I hear Bowie. Oh, no. Don't tell me. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
He thinks it'll spin me round.
What's going on, Ronald? What's up from Vancouver, British Columbia? I can't believe Grizzly Adams died. Oh, no. Did I break the news to you, too? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just so sad when some of these true legends pass away. You know, like Bowie, like Lemmy. I mean... To me personally, Rickman was the hardest hit this year. What the fuck is going on? My personal opinion, Rickman was the hardest one for me, and I love Die Hard in general, and I mean it's just
not Christmas to Hans Gruber.
Right, exactly. It was just amazing in general, and then the second one that hit me was Lemmy because just the music in general, and then. Of course, Bowie and Dan Haggerty and all those. Tupac is still alive, still making hits today. Illuminati. Him and Elvis are hanging out together. I heard it's hard to get tickets. Front row tickets go for one life. Bad joke. God.
But you know what? That would be a fantastic show to get tickets to.
Oh, right. My God. Oh.
If we can't joke about death, then we're all gonna die sad.
Yeah, it's true. You got to have a little bit of light heart because you know that's everybody's end game. You know, you can only hope that you go up there and actually do get a damn good concert. Can you imagine what that would be like? David Bowie and Lemmy. Oh, and
don't forget how everybody else that's up there. I mean, come on.
I almost forgot about the basis for the Eagles. He passed away last week, and he was actually a co-writer on many of the Eagles' biggest hits. So he's up there playing bass with Lemmy and Bowie.
Well, I guess they got everybody up there because Alan Rickman can actually sing. So I guess they got everybody up there, and they decided they needed a bass player.
You know Alan Rickman's up there just judging. No, this is not my thing. Alan Rickman. Young mommy, your momminess. How are you doing this evening? What is going on in Delaware? Besides nothing, thanks for taking it the best way. Now, the thing is, like she said, you got to find the lightheartedness of life, you know, because, I mean, life in general sucks. It's crap. So you got to finally, death is coming, the IT crowd.
There you go.
Do you think we'll go first Stallone, Arnold, or Chuck? Honestly, I think Chuck Norris is the oldest of all of them. But he's probably in the better shape than all of them. You know, he's the Bowflex guy.
Yeah, but health, he could be fat skinny.
I mean, do I have a sad about while I'm surprised lived that long? Yeah, exactly.
No, he really is one of those things. He could overdose so many times.
Yeah, the hologram. Yeah, I forgot about that. And it blew everybody's mind. They thought he was really there. If I got to pick Chuck Norris, Stallone, or Arnold, if I'm going to put my money on it, I would actually choose Arnold. I think Arnold's probably going to go first. If I'm going to put my money on it. So, Heroes, I know you're taking notes, so mark it down in episode 2,
you really
2016.
Say when people die.
At 52.
Because they tend to die if
Total
they
Jim, sorry.
Die.
Vince McMahon, one can only fucking hope. Snow, it's going on in Delaware. Alan hit it hard because he loved Harry Potter. Oh, I know. It's sad in general. So, honestly, though, I mean, if we're going to talk about something to that extent, I just wish that Vince McMahon would just step down. I don't want him to die. I don't want anybody to truly die. But I do wish that Vince would just step down and just go on vacation for a very long time.
Well, he's probably one of those people.
So worse, though.
Vince McMahon is probably one of those people, if he did step down and he stopped working, that would probably be
I don't think so. If you guys look at Vince McMahon's pictures, he is 70 years old and he is in better shape than anybody else on the planet. That dude is huge.
If those people, when they stop working, that's when they stop. When they stop, they stop.
So is that your pick? Is your pick Stallone? Is that what you're going for? I'll say Arnold, and then we'll find out. Big Daddy Juggalo, you're on, boy. So in the meantime, let's wrap this up. My phone finally started working right. Let's find out who's moving on. It is Beebs versus Ron Mexico. Total Jim, duh.
Barely.
Oh, yeah,
Barely.
exactly. Oh my God, Boobs beats Ron Mexico by 1 vote. Oh my God, I am shocked. I am totally shocked. All right, there you go. Your second. Get the hell back.
Who's gonna break it to your bestie?
I'll do it. Right there, guys. So this is the Super Random Brawl number 2. After Boobs moves on, this is your choice. We have the X-Men versus Super Mario It's-a-Me and King Mickey. I know, it's the first threefer in this thing. So one of them's going to move on. We're on YouTube. Make sure you type in exactly how you see it. He needs to. He's killing WWE. I know it is. It's a horrible program. I can't stand it. And like I said in the beginning of the show, he is going to destroy AJ Styles' career. I love AJ Styles. He's an amazing athlete, and he can actually be the world champion and actually hold the championship in a company like WWE. He can do it, but they're going to use him wrong. My vote changed it. Darn, I really don't want Boobs to win. Yes, you do. Doesn't matter, damn Star Wars is going to win again. You don't know, man. You honestly don't know. The way that these things pop up in and out. Dude, Boobs could take it all the way. But
everybody does like Boobs.
Everybody does like Boobs, man. And like men, women. Holy, that was scary. That was scary. Just everybody raw. But yeah, there you go. We got X-Men, Super Mario, or King Mickey. One of them's going to move on. If it's a tie, I'm going to make the tie, and only one of them's going to move on. So don't even start. You capitalized men, and I should have capitalized men, but I didn't. So you actually did it properly, and I failed you on that one, and I do apologize. So it has been a bit since we have opened up something, and let me do this in a minute. Sunday Heat, man, are you still in here? Let's do this, and while I'm waiting on Sunday Heat, because I know a lot of times I like to just sit back and just check it out. I don't want Boobs to win because I didn't think of it. Well, that makes more sense. But I believe you're still in the. I think you're still in the Random Brawl. Your pick is still in here because wasn't it Ash? I got one more bobblehead to open. Boom! Right there, we got Vault Boy, the Perception bobblehead. Will never be champ because Vince created him. AJ, oh yeah, exactly right. He didn't create the character, so why would he promote him? Right, he wants his characters to be the top thing. And like, granted, I mean, Vince back in the day was one of the best promoters. He knew how to make the characters properly. And then nowadays, they're so one-dimensional, and they have to be PG-13, less than PG-13. Oh, I'm gonna whoop your booty for the championship. Yeah, that's the kind of shit I want to watch. So this is the Perception bobblehead from Fallout 4. I'm getting a lot of experience points from this particular stream. So there he is, right there, the Perception bobblehead. I feel clear. I think all my sickness is going away. Yeah, we're up against Carl. I do. I feel very perceived. I feel very perceived right now. So I do have now 4 bobbleheads in my collection. I need to get the stand going, and I can't hold all these, so I'm just going to take these, and we're just going to be all perceived and percepted. So there we go. The lockpick, the strength, the perception, and the mechanic. It's soap opera. No, you're right. You're exactly right. It is a soap opera, but a lot of times it is one of those things that people tune into. Cheech and Chong gonna take it. I mean, it's one of those, like, you want to, it's soap opera for men, and that's fine. You're allowed to like stuff, and it's kind of cool to tune in to see who is Stone Cold gonna whoop this week, or who is The Rock gonna diss, and who is Triple H gonna just destroy. It was cool back in the day, Carl, but nowadays, I don't know, I just can't get into it. You can say that I grew up and grew out of it, but I still enjoy the thought of it. But every time I turn it on, now that goes clear for TNA as well. Stuff like New Japan was amazing to watch, but we don't get it over here. And it's just, I don't know, like, every time I attempt to watch it, I find myself bored out of my mind, and it shouldn't be that way.
Because I am not Piper.
Charisma bubble. Kind of hoping Carl offends on the show or something. What? Look, like I said, you never know how it's going to roll with this Random Brawl. You never know who's going to pick what. You never know what's going to happen. So don't just be counting your eggs before it's hatched. And don't start
count your chicken.
No. Don't count the eggs. Don't count the eggs before they're hatched. Ha! Go Tam! I guess Sunday Heat decided to. I guess his internet crapped out, man. Well, I'll save those until he's back in then. WWE is male soap opera. Yeah, I mean, it is, and it always has been. It's just been one of those things, like, you don't say it. But now, like, if they get out there and they bust their head up on the chair, you feel less soap opera-y. But now they come out there and it's like, screw it, man. The women's division has always been horrible. Panda Sniper, thank you very much, man. I dig the name, dude. I was like, that's awesome. The only Japanese show good is MXC. See, like I said, I don't watch any wrestling anymore at all. So let's move on. Let's talk about these. So back in the 90s, they had a line called Ninja Turtles, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And my goal right now is, I know my collection is very huge and expansive and has a lot of stuff, but I really wanted to collect a lot of the Ninja Turtles, mainly the ones that I didn't have back in the day. So right here in front of me, I went to this toy store, and I picked up 3 of the 4, and we're going to talk about it a little bit. These are the Rock and Roll Ninja Turtles, and hopefully somebody had these back in the day, because I didn't, and hopefully you got to play with them as a kid, because now they're just going to hang out in my collection. Oh, there he is. Well, we'll come back to you, so just hang out for a minute. So this is, I believe this is like Rappin' Mike or Reppin' Mike or something like that. So this is Michelangelo from back in the day, and this is when they had the rock star thing. Oh, look, his little knuckles say rap. So this is Rappin' Mike, and he is complete, and that's the one reason they got... Did you find Waterloo? Yes, I did. I'm going to send you a picture. Remind me to send you a picture. So he comes with the keyboard, which is orange, Mikey's colors. He comes with nunchuck microphone and a disc shield, like a CD or a record shield.
Like, this toy line sounds very grasping.
Yeah, exactly. YouTube it later. It's American Gladiator. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I'll check it out, man. See, I like it when everybody, tells me stuff. So there he is. That is Rappin' Mike with all his accessories right there. And I'm like, as soon as I saw it, I didn't have these as a kid, but this is something that I really, really wanted, and I remember them. So there he is right there. That is Rappin' Mike. So next, and this one you'll like, this is Punk Rock Donatello. Right there. Check out the mohawk and the chains and the leather jacket. Mike is hella hard. Still have the original Rappin' Mike. Do you really? Oh! Out of shape people. Like the wrestlers or me? WWE is a meme, and his name is John Cena! Nice, awesome. Yeah, that's the only reason I bought it. Mr. XLs, how you doing, my man? Thank you so much. So this is Punk Donatello. And, I mean, these are all in really good condition, too, which is one thing. Like, I kind of like the toys that I've opened and played with, because somebody got some enjoyment out of it before I got them, before I got my grubby hands on them. So Donatello comes with his keyboard. Not sure why they made it yellow. I guess it contrasts well with the purple. Not sure, but they made Mikey's orange, but Donatello's yellow. So he comes with the keytar. He comes with 2 discs that he can't hold.
Because the keytar is totally Punk.
Yeah, exactly, right? Yeah. And then it's like a bow staff flute. Look at this. It's a bow staff flute.
Again,
it's got a little thing on the end.
Flutes are very Punk.
Yeah, that is so Punk that he's... Not a clue. Not a clue why they did it. But again, I'm trying to collect a lot of the Turtles from back in the day. I want to have the original Turtles and all the original bad guys. And I don't want to collect like Surf and Raph and all those other stuff, but I do like stuff like this that is so out there and ridiculous. Like I have the Star Trek Ninja Turtles. So, the stuff that's out there is a little different, but I dig it. I think it's pretty fun. Can only type 60 letters before it cuts me off. All right, thanks for the info. So anyway, there he is. There he is, fully accessorized and all of them. And I got one more for you. I know there's 4 turtles, but they only had 3. So the other one I'm going to have to get off a line somewhere.
Did you say off of line?
Off of line, yeah. I remember, no, back in my day, we didn't even have online.
No,
we had to go to the store, and we liked it, and we loved it. So this is the last one. And Heavy Metal Raph. And from my man J-Dub, this is what you put on Instagram, like metal. This is Heavy Metal Raph. Because back in the day, a lot of people dressed like Van Halen. Like, how is this heavy metal? How is Zebra Pants heavy metal? Like, I want to dress like Lemmy.
It's the keytar and the flute are Punk.
You need to.
Leopard pants are heavy metal.
Heat his hair, show toys. I will. Yeah, you do, man. I think they're really cool. Mine are in the package. If I find them out the package, I'll probably buy them too. Love online fights. Don't spin my words. So this is Heavy Metal Raph, which Raph is my favorite turtle, and he's very heavy metally. He comes with a I guess it's just a normal guitar. It's not like a flute guitar or anything like that. So it comes with a normal guitar. And look at this, man. Both microphone size, by the way. Microphone size, which is awesome.
They kind of look like microphone side dildos.
Can you? Wow.
Let me see one.
There you go. And then, of course, he comes with 2 records right there.
Yeah,
boom, boom, boom.
I mean, come on. Tell me what that looks like.
Looks like a snow cone.
Yeah, snow cone, honey. That's what it looks like.
That does not look like a penis. I'm sorry. That does not look like a penis. Young mommy, does this look like a penis to you?
I said a dildo. I didn't say a penis.
This is not a pleasurable dildo. I'm sorry.
Well, no, I don't think it is either, but I just said I call him like I see him.
D-Bag, what's going on, my man? Thank you so much. Third printing action figure prices dropped from counterfeit. What? What are you talking about? I preferred leopard print. What age should I teach my dog about sex? What age should you be before you teach it? What age should your dog be? Because there's two different answers for that. Glam rock. I like that so much better. Dildos are heavy metal.
It's a little red dildo.
I like his expression. That
He's very
I like. Yeah, he's very happy about being metal. Glam rock. Oh man. So there he is. There's a glam rock metal. A little red dildo. What's the fourth one? The fourth one is Leonardo, which I don't have. They didn't have him, and I think he's like. No, that's Mikey. I don't remember what he is. I don't remember offhand. I got to see it to remember it. What I do like is that Raph does have both of his size. I think that's pretty cool. And look, he's hugging that guitar like, this is my guitar. You can't have it, boy. Talking like S-Fox now. All right, man. So since Sunday he's still in here, I was going to show this to him. That looks like a torture device.
Yeah, no, it's not a good dildo.
Or a pleasure device. You know, you can use it in both ways. Yeah, Raph from Poison. That's what I thought. I mean, I thought Van Halen or Poison. Yeah, very 80s, that hair metal kind of thing. I was going to show this to Sunday Heat when he was going to be interviewed, but due to internet circumstances, mine or his, I didn't happen to it. But I did pick up these on my last toy trip, and these are from 1986. These are Transformers erasers. I didn't even know the fourth one is emo. Oh, that's funny. But these are Transformers erasers. They are in really good condition, and they have never been used. And I don't know how something like this has survived 30 years, and never been used. They're rubbery erasers. They're awesome. But anyway, Soundwave is my favorite Transformer, and Jazz, right there, is Sunday Heat's favorite. So I'm going to send this one to Sunday because I know that he would love it in his collection. So Sunday, man, this one's going out to you because I knew it. As soon as I saw, I didn't even buy it for the Soundwave. They came as a package. I bought this one for Sunday. So Sunday, man, this is coming to you as soon as I can. And you know what? I'm going to throw in a little pizza for you as well. So you got to eat it and tell me how you think.
You don't have to eat it.
No, you have to eat it. I already said so. Difference between your mom and a pair of jeans. Pair of jeans only has one fly on it.
Ew.
Wow, that is extremely accurate. Like, do you know me? Because that's really accurate. Prowl. Look up Leo's classic rock. Okay, that makes, because I thought he was like kind of between Mikey and Don, a little bit between the two, but I couldn't remember. Not Jazz. You don't know. You're not here.
Are you sure?
It looks like Jazz. I don't know. It's old. But anyway, I figured he'll dig it anyway, regardless. He's a Transformers guy. That may be Prowl. I don't know. It doesn't matter. But anyway, regardless, it's the thought that counts. All right, Fizz Kid? Stop ruining it. You know what? That's it. Cutting you off. That's it. Not talking to Fizz Kid no more. Hella clean erasers. Yeah, they are, man. The fact is, nobody ever used them. That blows my mind. Who knows? Who knows why would anybody collect them that long ago? Like in the 80s, man, it seems like things were just kind of like, oh, here it is, and then they toss it aside. So, but yeah, classic rock. How do you go from classic rock to punk to heavy metal?
You mean hair metal? That was hair metal.
No, this is
So what is their classic rock? Is their classic rock like?
I picture like what's it, Michael? Damn, what's that guy's name with the beard? Michael. shit, I can't think of it. Anyway.
Well, no, any Michaels with beards.
I was going to surprise you on stream, but that failed anyway, so I got to do it anyway. But yeah, make sure you guys vote since J-Dub finally decided to come back in here, man. Who knows, man? He stepped on his beard, fell on the stairs again. Who has any idea?
His new name is Michael.
Whose new name is Michael?
J-Dub.
Because he fell on the stairs?
No, because he has a beard.
Michael McDonald. God. Oh, there it is. Michael McDonald. So this next piece, this has been hanging on the wall for a while, and Leo looks more metal. Whatever. This has been hanging on the wall for a while in the previous streams. I finally got them down, and I'm okay with opening it. It doesn't matter to me. I think it'd be cool to display and to stand it up. So what do you guys think? This is the classic Ninja Turtles. This is like the cartoon version of the Ninja Turtles. These are the 6-inch figures, fully posable. They're like 34 points of articulation. Their fingers move, their toes move, and they're awesome in general. They stand, they look really good. Mr. Clancy, thank you so much for coming in.
Good night,
always good to have you in here.
Good morning.
Enjoy yourself, take care of yourself, and I will see you next time, man. So I got this, and I'm fully prepared to open it, but I want to see what you guys think. I got a lot of stuff in the package, and I'm fine with taking it out and displaying it. I know Sunday Heat's all about taking that out the package. Schneider, Rob Schneider, just Schneider in general. So there he is.
Shinker.
And they do make all 4 of them, and actually they make the Bebop and Rocksteady to this line too. And I don't have any of the other ones, and the Raph's the only one that I truly cared about. Price it, then rip it open. Bust the back. Don't do it. Open it. Oh, see, right there. Who knows? I don't know. But I'm fully prepared either way. It's not really about value to me. Nothing in my collection is about value. It's all about what I love, what I like to look at, and if it looks good in the box to me, then I keep it that way. But I always like to get your input on stuff like this, especially because of the Mad Max. Oh, not the Mad Max, but the Max figure back there, because I got so much hate for that. It's mine, you know, and everybody's like, oh, that's so expensive online. Well, who cares? As long as it's okay with me, who cares? But I don't want the backlash from the Max figure that with this. So I've had this for probably over a year, I would say, and it actually hung on the wall back here where the out of time thing is. So I have it out, and I actually have the movie versions. They're actually on this shelf behind Side Sheep. Open it. I got crappy counterfeit. The ones I got are crappy counterfeit. What? What are the counterfeit ones, man? I got to see what they look like. Let me know. That one can open. I thought I wasn't talking to you anymore. I got one, and swap meet. No, don't bust it. Oh, that's Sunday telling me that. What's it called? What's what called? It's called the. You're Googling it? Are you Googling it right now? Facepalm on the Open and the Max. I knew. See, people still hate me on that. I don't know why. This is called the Classic Collection. Classic Collection, Raphael from the original series. You need to open it. It's Raph. I know. See, it's my favorite, and I dig it. Here, I'll show you guys this one, so you guys can kind of put it together. So. This is the Raph from the movie. This is the Raphael from the movie version. Same thing. It comes with the stand and all that. It's the same thing. Just one's the cartoon version and one is the movie version. Tell him, Heat. We don't talk about Max. Post them when you got them. They barely stand. Not bad for counterfeit. Yeah, I bet not. But this is Raphael from the movie, and he looks just awesome. I mean, these look so good. They took their time. And I know what you're going to say. Would you already get one out the box? Why do you need this one? Because it looks good. But look, their toes are posable on this. I was like, what the hell? If he had middle fingers, you can make them flick you off. Pretty good on the G1 Transformers. I kind of lived it. You got Dawn to this. Now, you didn't open it, right? Now, see right here, if you're talking G1 Transformers, that is G1 Soundwave right there. That's real deal. This is not fake. And he is like 80% complete, something like that. Movie version is badass. Yeah, they look really good. They look good out the box, and they look good in box, because they use that classic background from what they had with the 80s toys. So it looks really, really good, but in the end, Doesn't matter if it's open or not. Apparently Sunday Heat's going to disown me if I open it. So I don't know, man. I was totally planning on doing it. What I do dig is on the individual plates that they stand on, they actually have their names on it. You know, in case you get confused as to which manhole cover they go on. Yeah, they look really good. The only movie version that I don't like is, I think it's Leonardo, because he's like his facial expression is really, really terrible, but the rest of them look really good. Much envy. Oh, the sound wave. I'm out of NOS. Now I'm sad. All right, well, apparently I'm not going to be able to open what I want to open.
Well, Dan and Kay looked it up. He says Raph is $20 in the box.
Which is actually less than I paid for it.
So, yeah.
Oh.
Darkside said open it, but he always says open it.
You have a lot of stuff and things.
No, really? He needs more stuff. He doesn't have enough stuff to fill his shelves. He has bare shelves.
Oh, there he's saying 129 for all four, and just 20 for Raph in the box. See, you guys, see, I know. Well, all right, so young mommy, what would appease you? Since apparently Turtles doesn't appease you, what would appease you? It's only one G Prime, the Transformers Master.
Is this kid gonna have a showdown?
Oh, I know, right? All right. Well, while you guys are deciding, I picked this up a long time ago, and there it is, right there. This is I don't understand it, but I'm gonna do it because I'm really tired of looking at the damn thing. But this is a gold bar, and it's called Golden Nugget Dig Kit, and that's what it looks like. It actually had a little packaging, but I threw it away. But apparently you can get some kind of real gold out of this, and I'm like, okay, well, not real gold, but like here it is right here. You can get one of those, the cube, the natural, and then the cube cluster pyrite. So you can get one of those once you dig this out, and I'm like, sure, why not? I ain't got nothing else to do, and I'm just tired of looking at the damn thing, and I want to find out what's in it, because I've had it for a while. So we're going to take the burnt Super Saiyan and move him over, and we're going to open this up, and let's just dig it out, and we'll have a little conversation between each individual one of us, especially since we got to impress young mommy tonight. She's very difficult. You got a lot of stuff and things.
You don't have any Sailor Moon stuff, though.
I
don't think you do.
No, I don't. Fool's gold, boy! Sailor Moon, Mars specifically. No, I don't. I'm no master. I know Red Bumblebee when I see one. Wasn't his name? His name was Cliff Jumper. It wasn't Red Bumblebee. You lose! Damn, I just got old bars laying around. It's anime off the Jizzy radar. Yeah, you can't talk anime with me, man. I got like the Bubblegum Girl and some porn. That's about where I stand.
And he's seen Unicorn more times than he'll admit because of me.
Fool's gold, boy. Find some treasure. Yeah, we are. We're gonna dig out. We just opened it. We took the plastic wrap off this gold bar. So let's find out, what are we gonna get? Some kind of super pyrite. So I'm gonna start digging into it. Oh, this is gonna take a long time.
Have fun with that.
Oh man, hope I'm funny. Oh, this is not good.
I hope it's something worth it.
I know, man, because I pushed really, really hard, and yeah, like that's the damage that I did. It's not gold at all.
What?
Uh-oh, we're shaking it too. Jizzy Instinct Quad, jump on them. Alien vs. Predator figures, they are hot. Well, you don't buy them when they're hot. You buy them when they're low priced, and then but that one did look really good. The one you took out in the snow.
That's classic rock. And yeah, it looks more heavy metal than.
Okay, yeah. See, I knew it was I knew it was a lot like Dawn and Mike, kind of. Who? Fox. Yeah, of course. He's got nothing else to do.
He's helping.
Oh, you have Yellow Ranger, so I'll cut you some slack. I got a lot of stuff that appeals to women, all right? I just don't have anime. I have, for a nerd, I have the smallest anime collection on the planet, which is basically a Hello Kitty that I got from Mrs. Freddy's Ready, and some porno dolls, which I probably shouldn't admit to, and that's about it. That's really about it. Gold is hard to dig through. Apparently it is. Super Saiyan Gold Blue Pants inside. It better not be a damn Saiyan. I'm going to lose my mind. Gold is easier to melt than dig. Well, apparently it is. Ooh, No, I don't have the torch. That's a great idea, but I don't have the torch in here, so now I can't. That would have been funny. break the torch out.
Let's not fumigate the house with toxic chemicals again.
Well, see, I don't know what this is made of. Maybe it's not flammable. I wonder if I can break it. Let me try to break it. Nab my IG. I have anime. Nab my IG.
Yeah, he's got lots of anime.
God.
Come on, strong man.
No, you can't break that.
Come on, Moneymaker could break it.
Oh, I want the Freddy and Jason, Mr. Potato Heads. Oh, no. I can multitask. He's jealous. I have just one thing anime, and it was from Nick. See? I'm just not an anime person. I can't stand... I just can't stand the... Where did he go? Better get him now. 16. 4.
That's not how all anime is.
Yes, it is.
You've seen Unico. It's not like that.
Oh, yes, it is.
No, it's not at all.
Now we need Chuck Norris. Well, he's still alive, so we can get him. This may be one of those ongoing things where I just dig a little bit each time. Because this, I mean, honestly, I'm looking at myself in the camera, and this looks really weird. Oh, Moneymaker's in it. Broke wrist live on stream. Wow. All right, I'm going to send it to Moneymaker. He can break it on stream. So that's pretty much as far as I got with it. But you can kind of see something in there, I think.
I think that's wishful thinking.
I know, right? Well, I'm hoping that I can kind of, just kind of make
to work on it?
Oh, yeah, baby.
Watch me get it in one try.
Nah. I'm making a hit, and then I'm going to try to break it in half. I'm going to break pyrite in half. All right. Moneymaker could break it. Ah!
Oh, there you go.
So yeah, I broke it right in half.
But where's the thing?
Well, it's not right there.
Where's the thing?
Shit.
Where's the thing?
It's got to be... Oh, I thought it'd be in the middle. That's what I was trying to break it. Playing with your gold down there. Rip Thunder Guppy. Actually, Thunder Guppy's right here. See? He's still good. He's just tiny. He's actually up front with all my little tiny figures. Mighty Morphin, LOL. They did that. Uh-oh. I don't know what they did. I missed it. I got to break like the little barrier on there. Having another giveaway next month. Details later. Uh-oh. By the way, hey everyone. Young Mommy finally getting on the train of talking to people. Not being a hermit up in Dullaher. What are you using to dig? I'm using this tool that they gave me. It's this little thing, and then, oh, look, you can dust it off when you're done, because that's what people do.
Because you're supposed to do it gently. This is for small children.
Shut up. Moneymaker could do it. Damn, it's still not in there. What the hell? There's still nothing. I'm getting a torch.
I bet you there's nothing in there.
I bet there's nothing in there too, man. This looks like a jackass. All right, well, we're putting that over there.
I want to play with it.
I think that tool's still in there. What up? What's going on, Dave? How you doing, man? Thank you so much. Let's move on to something that's not gold.
It's like plaster.
Whatever. It doesn't have anything in it. So.
Is it guaranteed that something is in it?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. So, for those of you who don't know, I throw it at the wall. Hand it over.
Roll on the wall.
So, for those of you who don't know, I am a huge pop collector, obliviously. We've already opened one pop this evening, and that is Reverse Flash, and he's pretty much a plain Jane, and I actually got him from Pop in a Box. So, I didn't really go out and search him because I already had one. He was just kind of on the list because I kind of like the reverse part of it. Anyway, these three pops right here are the new Walgreens exclusives. So the only place you can get them are Walgreens unless you're swap meet, and then you can find them at the Dollar General. Big hammer and... Yeah, exactly. You jealous? So these are the three individual pops that are Walgreens exclusive as of this moment right now. Walgreens, for some reason, they get the exclusives. I have no idea why. I can't understand it because, it's a drugstore. Why do they get toy exclusives? And then for that thing, the toys then are hard to find because they only get a small shipment because their toy aisle is not like Walmart or something. It's a tiny little thing, so they only get like 3 or 4 of the figures, and then you got to wait 2 months for the thing to restock because of the damn Elsa Pop right there. So anyway, these are the 3. I got so lucky finding them. There's actually 4 in this line, but I passed on the black suit Spider-Man. I already have one. Granted, this one is glow in the dark, but who cares? I don't care if it glows in the dark, and I don't care if it's going to be one of those things where it's so valuable. Doesn't bother me. I already have a black suit Spider-Man. Anyway, these are the 3 in the line, and they are the Iron Spider-Man, the Green Goblin, and the Taskmaster. Right there, these are the Walgreens exclusive. They took the Walgreens sticker on there for some reason, not a clue why. We know where we had to go and search them. But if you like these, if you like the Pops, the only place to find them is either eBay, and you're going to overpay, or Walgreens right there. The Green Goblin looks really awesome. It's like the first time, other than Venom and Carnage, that a true original villain for Spider-Man has been released. I see no Pop figs. Yes, you do. Don't collect Marvel Pops and want the Green Goblin. Yeah, it's really cool. It's a really good one. I like that he's got the pumpkin bomb in his hand. And since you said it, let's open it. Oh, and thousands of nerds cried out all across the land. Oh, he actually comes with a little stand. I didn't throw it away. And he also comes with a card in the back. That's new. One problem I have with Marvel is that they they make them bobblehead, and this one is actually really, really heavy. I guess it's because the stocking cap had to be poured, I guess, extra thick or something. But see, I hate that they're bobbleheads, but they're so cool. Do you got Star Wars stuff? Of course I got Star Wars stuff. What do you like? Something about get them for me. I missed it. Swap found the the 99 cents. Drugs equal Pops. Yes, it does. It keeps the needle out of my arm every time I buy a Pop. Look at the Walgreens. They don't get. Yeah, they don't. They really don't. You can look at for Elsa Pops. You can find them every day. Man, you can find the damn Olaf all day. Sometimes you can find the Duck Dynasty ones. But when you're looking for the brand new ones, they never have it because they have small shipments. So there is the Green Goblin out the box. I do like he comes with a stand because it helps these big-headed figures stand up better. They had Gemma from Sons of Anarchy. Yeah, crap paint job. So there he is. I dig it that he's got the little pumpkin bomb. It looks really cool. It's a great figure. And, of course, I am a huge Spider-Man fan. Bringing in Green Goblin, you know I got to have it. This was in the back. This is the Collector Corps. Oh, this is from the Marvel thing. So Marvel does have their own box. And the only way to get the Hulkbuster, which is right there, and it's right here, it was to buy the Marvel Collector Corps box. And these are the other ones they've released in it. The small Ant-Man, the maskless Ant-Man, female Thor, and Miles. Miles Spider-Man. The only way to get it is to buy the Marvel Collector Corps or overpay on eBay. So I like they like they included this, and it looks like you can join it for just $25, and you'll receive the next one, because I think every individual one comes with a Pop. The Frozen Pops were final sold. The Star Wars Pops went fast. Yeah, they do. And anything Star Wars right now is going to be super hot, so good luck. Show Star Wars stuff! Oh, I'm sorry, young mommy. I missed it. I missed what you said. Are you going to get the Dragon Ball Z Pops? Oh, you know it.
Oh, she wants Chewy Pop and Breakfast Clubs stuff.
She's very difficult to please. Just like a woman. Need to order dog meat. Yes. I really want the dog meat one. I'll probably pass on the rest of them, but the dog meat looks so good and adorable, and of course I love dog meat. What? You're giving that to me? So kind. Oh, yeah, you know it. That's why I open them up on stream. So the next one here is the Iron Spider-Man, and this actually ties in nicely with the Civil War. Granted, I don't think they're going to put Spider-Man in the iron suit for Marvel Civil War, Captain America Civil War, but in the actual comic, this is the suit that he wore. Tony Stark actually built an iron suit for Spider-Man because he was his boy. But anyway, let's open it up as two. Smuggler's Bounty comes with Flock Chewbacca. Really? See, I don't get the Smuggler's Bounty, and I got away from the box things. I just got away from them, and I don't know if I want to go back to them or not. But there is Iron Spidey out the box. I love that he's got the blaster in his hand, and of course the 3 little hooks on the back. And he looks really good, and I'm a huge Spider-Man fan, so of course he's going to have to go on the top shelf to protect the Jizzy Pop. And so right there, Boom. They look good out the box. I'm sorry. Some look good in the box, but some really look good out the box. And he does not come with his own stand. I guess Green Goblin, they figured he was going to be very, very headstrong, so they wanted to put that stand with him, but he looks really good too. So the last one in this series, ooh, and the Arrow Pop. Love that show. Okay, I finally have one. This collection is dope, mate. Hang on a second, Weed. I will get you a Star Wars piece in just a moment, man. Let me get through this. So the last one, and like I said, they do make a black suit Spidey, and he's glow in the dark, but he looks exactly like the original black suit, which is here. So to me, it wasn't worth buying, even though it's probably the more valuable of it, because it's a Walgreens exclusive, and it's glow in the dark, and people like that kind of stuff. So Flocked confused. It's furry. It's textured. It's furry. That's what he means by that. So the last one in the series is Taskmaster, and this is awesome because you don't find people making Taskmaster anything. It's rare to find anything Taskmaster. He's one of those obscure villains that obviously Vinny is a huge fan of, and I like it when he pops up in different comic books. Well, when I used to read comic books. But the fact they make a pop of him, I'm like, hell yeah! I want to try Bob's Box. You choose what nerdoms you like. Cool. I'm not sure about that one. What? B-O-B-S. You gotta let me know what that is. Got the Magic the Gathering pop? No. No, I'm not in the Magic the Gathering. I have seen them, but no, I don't. Flock means furry. Yeah, I got you. I see. So the last one, oh, no. And the nerds cried out, and he throws the box? Yeah, I throw the box. I don't save any of the boxes. So all these pops you see back here, none of them have boxes. Let me tilt that up just a little bit. There we go. So, ooh, furry Chewy. So this is Taskmaster. Right there. This is an awesome... Number one, you don't find figures that are built like this. Look at this. The shield actually comes off. I have never seen a pop with an accessory. Like, look at all these back here. None of them, not one, comes with an accessory. His shield actually comes off. Holy crap. Oh, look at that. You can see the quill sticking out the back. The sword, like this is a quality, solid pop. I like the ones that are different. Like I said earlier, like this Flash, this is a normal mold. They just tack the little side, little lightning bolts, wings on the side, and then boom, it's the same pop they've been producing. Like this is a standard pop, whereas like this, like they changed the position of the hand, right? And then, of course, with Taskmaster, like see the stance? Notice the stance? But they added the sword, the cape, and the little tap on the top. But a removable shield, awesome. Blast off, in case that one person is here. He was here earlier. Big old box of stuff. 1 million units equal exclusive. Yeah, exactly. Budka also throws boxes. Well, I totally agree with that. Civil War Captain America shield comes off. Well, I didn't know that because I don't have a Captain America. But apparently I need one. Why isn't my thing flickering? That's what she said, right?
Because I had picked a color. I didn't pick flicker.
Oh, that's all right. So, want to see some Star Wars stuff. Let me find something Star Warsy that he's going to dig. Hopefully he's still here, and if not, you guys get to see some stuff. Okay, right here. This, you want to see some Star Wars stuff? He's not complete, but this is the original Darth Vader from the 1977-78 release. He doesn't have his lightsaber, and he doesn't have his cape, but this is the original Darth Vader from back then. See right there, kinda. He's got the little tube where the lightsaber used to extend out. Doesn't have his cape, but he is original. Want Civil Pops, like Civil Shepherd Pops? I don't think they make those yet, but with the way Funko is doing, you know they're going to make it really soon. Mexican R2. Yeah, you're right. There you go. Mexican R2-D2. And that's not me being racist. He's wearing a sombrero. So this is from the Droid Factory. We talked about that on Friday's show. And then, of course, I have Star Wars Pops. But I wanted to find something that was completely different and not a lot of people show. Oh, man, I got that, too. See, Mr. Weeze, that's why I have an Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. Tag me and stuff. Take pictures of your stuff. I would love to see it. That's why I have it. I don't have it, I have it so we can bond more. Darth needs more junk in his trunk. They're original figures, man. Like, Kenner they kind of just stamped them out back in the day. They didn't really care about detail, not like today. Civil War. I know what you meant, but it's funnier to do it that way. Holla, R2-D2. Here, let me show you this one, too. We'll talk about it. So, we talked a little bit about Walgreens exclusive, and for some reason, Walgreens corners the market on awesome toys, right? These Pops are all Walgreens exclusive, right? They also hold the market for Walgreens exclusive Star Wars The Black Series, and in this case, Emperor's Wrath Darth Vader. Now, this one, the cape is a little weird. I'm going to open it up and fix it a little bit, but he's going to stay in the box. But this is Emperor's Wrath Darth Vader. If you look at his head, it's purpley. And if you actually see it, you can actually see Anakin's face inside this clear purple helmet. So that scene in the end of Return of the Jedi where he's getting electrocuted, this is the figure for it. And it's just awesome. Open Mexican R2-D2. Look who's talking! But yeah, the only place to get this figure right here, Walgreens. Tell me why. Tell me why. Isn't that a song?
Tell me why. No.
Yeah, whatever. It's a song now. But right there, so there's another one. So for the Star Wars fan, for the guy who wants to see some Star Wars stuff, of course I got it. And last but not least...
Oh, wait. Well, if you gotta... Tell me why you gotta go and make...
Things so complicated.
That fucking song.
Right there. Star Wars cereal with Darth Vader on the front. We tried it on Friday. I ate it twice today for some damn reason. Don't buy it. It's absolutely awful. It is terrible. I thought it was going to be kind of like a Lucky Charms mix, but it's not. It's got that weird film on top of it. Ooh, I love Vader. You calm the hell down. Walgreens stepping up the game. Yeah, they really are. Walgreens corners the market, and the problem with it, they only get a certain amount, and then that's it. Once that Walgreens sells out, most of the time they don't reorder it. They're just like, whatever, we'll just move on to the next exclusive they're going to get. So tell me why Poison 1990. Thank you. Tell me Sweet Little Lies. Oh my
That's God. What I started saying.
Now we're into this now. Get me that, I'll pay you. What do you want, the Darth Vader? Man, it's going to cost an ass load to get this to you, because these are really heavy. I might be able to find you another Vader. I don't know. I went to one of these Walgreens and I found that one and I found an additional one, but that was a week and a half ago, something like that. Because in the 50s, drugstores were where you bought your toys. You're not that old. I want to collect He-Man from the day. Oh yes, I am your father. Is that where you've been? You jackass. Yeah, He-Man from back in the day. I have a few He-Man. They're down in these toy chests that are in these side sheet. I have a few. I have Battle Cat. I don't have original He-Man, but I do have original Skeletor. He's actually sitting right there on top of the pizza shooter. Out Walgreens can eat a D. 7-Eleven has Rey Mysterio exclusive. What? That makes no sense at all. Why? Why does that exist? No problem for me. I know, man. You're rolling in that money. You're rolling in the money. I got it from my daddy. What did you get from your daddy? I'm so lost as to what he got from his dad. Your long, loving locks? Your Darth Vader collection? The Poison song? I don't even know what you're talking about.
His spare hand?
His spare hand? People ain't gonna have three hands? Aha! One for working, one for pointing, and one for jerking it. The good ones, anyway. Backstreet Boys, tell me why I want it that way. Oh my God, Freddie, you're losing your street cred. Because as soon as you said that, like, I'm picturing Predator singing that.
And with the dance too.
What the hell are you? That Star Wars song where you get that force from. Oh, I don't know that one. Thanks, FizzKid. Get that song in my head. I know, right? Now you're singing all these different... Like, that one's going to be in my damn head. Thanks a lot, Freddie. So back in the day, and I think this is from...
well enough to get it stuck in your head.
I know, right? Yeah, this is from 1996. I don't know if the people from overseas are going to recognize this or not. Mexicans, Fizz? Oh, Jesus. One, think how hard it is to find He-Man toys from the day. Honestly, they're not. He-Man is highly collectible. I talked to a lot of these different toy vendors and stuff, and what do we call ourselves? Generation Y?
We're Gen Y.
Yeah, Generation Y.
We don't call ourselves that. Other people do.
Right, but that's what we're called, is my generation and a lot of these people in here. The Gen Y, they're now coming into the point where they're getting money. They're hitting part of the peak of their career. So they're starting to get money, and they want to...
adults.
They want to recollect their childhood. And from that, they're starting to want to collect like the He-Mans and the G.I. Joes and the Turtles and the Silverhawks and all the classic stuff from the 80s and early 90s. They're wanting to collect that. So He-Man figures are starting to pop back up in the market. Granted, you're going to pay a little bit more, but you're going to get a quality, solid figure. Our Walgreens has the 8 Elsas. Yeah, exactly. They've already been standing there. Every time I see a damn Summer Olaf, I want to kick it down the aisle. I do like me some Mexican cheese. That is the weirdest fact I've ever heard about you. Can you help me, bro? What's going on?
Wants to know how to stream on PS4.
On PS4?
Yeah.
It's really easy, man. You got to get yourself a camera, get yourself a TV, get yourself a PlayStation 4, and then hit that share button at the top of your controller. It's pretty easy. See right there at the top? Hit that share button, go over to broadcast, and then choose whatever you want to broadcast on, and then you're in front of the world. I got an old He-Man castle. Which one? Do you have Snake Mountain? I got the original He-Man figure. We know you got it. We've seen it. It's amazing. But back to this. So this came out in 1996, and I remember they were from the commercial. They made 3 of them originally. Now at this point, they made probably 40 or something like that. And I've actually showed one of them on stream before, but this one is still in the box. And I'm going to keep it in the box, but I'll open it and show you guys. This is a Chevron car. This is Tony Turbo from the Chevron car. You guys who have Chevron gasoline stations, these were actually sold at the gas station. The only place you could get it in the entire world was at the gas station. These came out way before the internet existed.
And there was a cartoon.
And there was kind of a cartoon. They were done like the Wallace and Gromit episodes were animated. Thanks so much, man. It's no big deal. It's easy. It's an easy thing to do to stream, man. You use PlayStation, buy the PlayStation camera. Camera's really expensive for what I think it is. And then hook it up, put the share button, and then you're out there to the world, man. Open it. I will. But this is the Chevron car, and this is the original Tony Turbo. They made 3. They made the green sedan. They made the green station wagon. They made the white sedan, and they made Tony Turbo. And Tony Turbo was my favorite, and I never found it because my parents never shopped at Chevron. Never. What's in the box? Mellow. I'll show you. I remember those cars. Yeah, I agree with you, Average, 100%. There he is, right there. So this is Tony Turbo out the box, and he's going to go back in the box, don't worry. But this is Tony Turbo out of the box. Looks really cool. And what I dig, man, look, even the doors open on it, man. This is a toy you would buy at a gas station, like literally where swap meet shops. And but yeah, this is back when they were putting that Chevron with Techron in the stuff. Looks like a swish bum, am I right, Fizz? Haha, look like cars. Very good. It does. Oh, this is way before cars. Maybe this is where cars got their inspiration.
That's a good point.
Yeah, you're right. This is a little bit of Lightning McQueen.
Cars just changed up and putting the eyes on the...
Yeah, but this came out in 1996. Wow, that's nice, I remember. Yeah, it's crazy, right? It's crazy what you find out in the world that, like, this is so obscure. Like, who would remember this? But you can go to YouTube. Don't go to YouTube. Wait till I'm done. Go to YouTube and check it out. It's really cool, the commercials, because they would, like, sit at the gas pumps and then, like, talk a little bit. Like, you're like, well, yes, I used to haul the kids, and then they started throwing up in the back seat, and then whatever. They do all this stuff. Queso Fresco is good. Oh, now they're talking... Swedish bum. Even Little Vinny says Frozen's can eat it.
Wow.
That's because she's all up into Shopkins. Which, holy crap, by the way. Have you seen Little Vinny's collection of Shopkins? It's insane. It's insane. So there he is.
They are kind of cute, though.
And yeah, he's going back in. Oh, and like to show you how legit it is, it's still got the owner's manual in it. There's the original 3 right there. The station wagon and then the sedan right there. And that's the original. And now since then they've made a lot more. But I like the original ones. And the fact that it came with the box, I think that's really cool. Yeah, and also, yeah, I forgot to show you this too. If you back him up, there his eyes move. There you go. That looked really weird. Agree, Vinny. Yes, Frozen can eat a D. I feel a lot like Mayor when I say that. Get back in the box. We're putting him back in the box so you guys can just calm the hell down. Don't make me yell at you. There he is. Back in the box, good as new. And the box looks pretty cool, too, for being as old as it is. So that Tochi thought, not as good as Nick's... oh, I'm not going to even... No. We're done reading Fizz Kids. No. We're done reading Fizz Kids stuff, and we're done reading Fox's stuff. We're just going to move along. Stash...
The Tash, though.
All right. So since you guys would not let me open this, hitting on the guy in the pink car. It's been a fault. Yeah, you did. That's insane. I think little Vinny has enough shop. Yeah, exactly. You probably start. It's kind of like Pops with Fox. You could build a whole house out of it. So I was not allowed to open the Raphael in the box. He has to stay in the box. Otherwise, I'll get shot or something. So let me present this. What do you guys think? Can I open this one? Abraham. Oh man. All right. So this is Gwen Stacy. This is the Silver Age. This was in 1995? Oh, 1999. I was way off. So this is from 1999. This is the Gwen Stacy figure. And yeah, she is wearing a plastic miniskirt. She has some cool fluffy boots and a camera. And I am fully prepared to rip the back off of this just as long as you guys will approve it. What is going on? Bad Dad Productions. How you guys doing? I put a little Kyle on that one. That was weird. Sometimes Kyle likes to slip out. That was weird. Frank the Tank. There he is right there. Mr. Frank, how you doing, man? Thank you so much for coming in. It was cool to chill in your stream the other night, man. Are you watching me on the projector? Is that what's going on? How's my face? Is it clear? Are we good? They remind me of the Wallace and Gromit. Yeah, I think that's the same animators. I really do. Wicked Ruby says hi. And she said she can't watch. Well, why the hell not? Why are you... Never mind. No, whatever. You ask her why the hell she's not in here. She should be in here. I was in her stream. Why not? Why not what? I'm so confused. But yeah, so this is the back of the...
It says why not open it.
It's kind of hard to see what's going on with this. They kind of slammed a lot of small stuff with this big print for no reason. Like I love the ID cards at the bottom they used to have, but why do they have to do all this? Like, it just seems a little excessive. Bust the back off her ass! Is that a little comic book in it? Yes, it is. It's either a comic book or a little plate or something, like a little display plate. Well, since rip the back, okay, show butt! Open spot. Oh, I see what you did there. All right, let's bust the back of it because I'm kind of aching a little bit. So, all right. There goes the value.
I got a rock.
You actually dug it out? That's it? Is that right?
It's like a little quartzy thing. It's just still dirty.
Oh, is it?
But I got it out where you couldn't.
So this is the unposable Gwen Stacy. She doesn't bend at the knees or the elbows, but she can, like, flap. $30, rip it open. Yep, getting a new projector soon. Ah, sweet. I love your setup, dude. I really do. I wish I had that in my garage. What up, big bro? Mr. Killer Quinso. How you doing? Good to see you. So there is, Groove is in the Heart, Gwen Stacy. That is Delight. Look at that. Look. Who's that look like? It looks like Delight.
Looks like Delight.
That looks like Delight. And then apparently I was supposed to show butt. So, this is not me. This is Vinny doing this. So this is when you pull up her plastic skirt. Oh, she is wearing panties. So, she's almost in thong position. That is pretty hot for a figure in 1990. I mean, that's a tiny, skirt she is wearing. But overall, not a bad figure. You know? It's kind of cool. Let's put her stupid arms down. It's kind of neat. She's kind of cool, and she looks good out the box. And let me put on her little fluffy value ruined. I know, man. Mr. Mello, I don't know if this is your first time in here, dude, but I got to say it all the time. I don't collect for value. I collect for me. If I find something out there that I like and I feel like opening, I open it because I don't care if it's valuable tomorrow or if it's valuable in 10 years. If I enjoy looking at it, then it's mine, you know? Mr. Freemy! What's going on, man? Don't be screaming at me. So there she is with the little fluffy boots on. And she also comes with a camera. And you know what I love? about these old school toys is that they come right out the box. They come right out. You don't have to take 90 zip ties off or any of that. So there she is, wearing the camera and her fluffy boots. Pink on pink, baby. Yeah, if they were black, though, you know she's trying to get laid tonight. Yeah, Vader needs to learn from that butt. No, I'm not opening Vader. You can dream on. She's got big old bitties. $30 to $2. Mr. DMNK, you should know very well by this point that I don't care about the value. All right, so the last thing in here, and I think it was Fizz Kid that asked, so this is a little comic book, and it's a card. It's like a collector's card. It doesn't even open like a book. But right there. But them boots, too. So this is, what is this? Spider-Man doesn't even have a number on it. And it doesn't even show the costume she's wearing. But it says Gwen Stacy, Silver Age. And on the back, it's got some stats on it. It says, first appearance, Amazing Spider-Man, number 31. Gwendolyn Stacy's her full name. She's 5'7". I don't think so. Boots with the fur. 130 pounds. There you go. And blue eyes, blonde hair. Gwen Stacy was gifted scholar in the field of biochemistry. So right there, there's some info on the back of it, and I'm going to hang on to the card. Most definitely is going to go in the card collection over there. It's Angela La La. What is going on, girlie? How you doing? I didn't know, but you screamed Jizzy at me, so I figured I was going to scream Free Me at you, and I will do my best to remember that that is your name. So there's Gwen Stacy opened. Holy crap, you just broke something awesome. Probably going to put the camera away because I just kind of like her, you know, in that sexy pose. We might even... holy shit. Might even just leave the skirt off, you know, make it a little dirty in here. There we go. Now that's the Gwen Stacy that I like right there. Where's her apple bottom jeans? This was way before apple bottom jeans. I know, still nice. So since we're kind of on that realm, I was not prepared for this. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll be back. Damn. I don't know what to do with it. Show. What is going on, my man? How you doing, Mr. GQ? And Mrs. GQ. There it is. Okay. All right, cool. So I'll show you guys this. Since we're on the Spider-Man kick, we opened up the Spider-Man Pops, and we talked about the Gwen Stacy as well. Mr. Faux Show, how you doing? Wooden Nickel Brethren, all up in here. Toys made from the past, made 100% better. I wouldn't even, honestly, I can't agree with that. Some of them are good. Yeah, I know, right? Some of them are good, some of them are bad. It really depends on the manufacturer. But honestly, man, if you look at the Turtles now, like, Turtles then, this is the Ninja Turtle then. This was like a $7 figure, something like that. That was it. He could move at, like, the ball joints here. He didn't bend at the knee, didn't bend at the elbow. And that was pretty much it. Versus this. Cool. And this is 32 points of articulation. Look at the difference in this. So toys then, toys now. I think it's just a matter of which is which. No worries. I'm good. How are you and the wifey? We're doing good now that you're here. Thank you so much. Don't go chasing waterfalls. You damn right. Stick to the 7-digit numbers you used to. So since we talked about Gwen Stacy, no, I do not have her first appearance comic book. However, I do have the very first appearance of Mary Jane. This is Amazing Spider-Man number 42 right there. This is the real deal. This is the old school book, and this is the very first appearance of Mary Jane. Crazy, I know, right? So there's people out there that are like, oh, you ruined the value by opening this pop, but look at what I do collect on the down low on top of it. So you can yell at me all you want for opening up the $20 Gwen Stacy or the eventual something that's going to be like a $30 pop out of here. But I do have value in other directions as well, right there. We don't want no Scrubs. No, we don't. Scrub is a guy who can't get no love from me. I know way too much of that song.
You do.
Oh, I feel so much like Ron Mexico. But on top of The Amazing Spider-Man number 42, the first appearance of Mary Jane, I also have, and I just recently acquired this between the time I was off and now, Mary Jane. No, you calm the hell down. This is the very first appearance of Hobgoblin. So if you're going to start Googling shit, Google this. But this is the very first appearance of Hobgoblin. I absolutely love this cover. It is amazing. And, yeah, it's like So you're talking about first loves. I think comic books and Ninja Turtles are my true first loves. I always wanted them back in the day, the Ninja Turtles, and now slowly starting to get some. You know, they're starting to build up in the collection. Rip the back off that comic. Don't go making phony calls. Thank you. I figured somebody would get that. Of course, my man Big Daddy Juggalo would. But I did pick up both of these over the Christmas break. And I figured I'd show you guys tonight. Since we're kind of on the Spider-Man kick, it seemed like we were Star Wars kicking it on Friday's show, and then tonight it feels a little bit like Spider-Man. And so Spider-Man, Star Wars, and Back to the Future, they're kind of like, they're what means a lot to me. Knob Coblin, look at you with the swip. Thank you very much. Mr. Frank the Tank Man, I dig it that you're starting to stream a little bit. I really enjoy it. I think you should always, at least once a week, be on, because it's fun to kind of go in there and listen to the music and hang out. So, yeah, I'm going to. So this is the rock. This is the pyrite that came out of this, hanging out the passenger side. You shouldn't know that. So I attempted to dig out the Fool's Gold, the Gold Nugget dig kit, and we ended up getting natural pyrite. Okay, so we got the natural thing. You know, we can kind of eat it and put it in our kale. And what you're supposed to do with it. This is what was dug out of the gold bar from earlier, and I'm so happy it's dug out. I didn't do all the work.
I did it.
I said that.
You know, you said we.
Read us that comic book. I'd like my Terrahawks toys back. Oh wow, from the toy barn. You mean toy barn? So this is natural pyrite, which means they half-assed it to put it inside that. I don't know even where I got the damn thing from. I just remember I'm just tired of looking at it.
Oddball toy store.
So this is what finally got dug out. Trying to holler at me. Why is there a question mark at the end of that? Are they trying to holler at you?
She's making sure that's what they're doing, because sometimes you just can't tell.
Hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride.
Trying to holler at me.
What's the next line? Oh, it goes back into that?
It just goes in a nice little round. It's like row your boat.
No, I'm on a toy ban. Oh, okay, you're banned from buying toys. I got you. So, I mean, what did you buy most recently? Sorry, I missed 99% of the stream. Mrs. Wicked Ruby, thank you so much for coming in here. Awesome to see you, girl. It's no big deal. Fox told me you were missing it, and maybe what was it? Subconsciously, I was kind of prolonging the stream tonight just so you could pop it at the end. Eat it. All right.
Don't eat it. It's not even clean. It's barely. Like, I got enough dirt off it to see what it was.
You know what? You know what's actually good? This actually tastes better than that Star Wars cereal. Hey, I want to start streaming. Any tips? Don't.
Take from your Ustream.
Seriously, there are so many tips. I'm going to watch when done. Here's a gold bar with garbage in it. Enjoy. Yeah, pretty much. Most recently, you got me. Lego. Streams for tipping. A lot of people... Streams for tipping? That's not right.
That's what you said.
Tipping for streams. A lot of people ask me that because I've been doing it a year. Bragging camp. Man, I don't know. It takes a real thick skin, not on YouTube, but on Ustream, which is where everybody has to start out. I know, it's the minor leagues, and that's not saying to people who still stream on Ustream, but there's no way you could start streaming on YouTube and get viewers. I'm not trying to be mean, I'm not trying to be evil about it, but that's a fact. I had to build this audience. It may
be easier the longer that
it may be. Once Ustream, people start feeling that Ustream is the piece of crap that it is, just do it. Ignore hate. But you do have to start on Ustream. That's the number one. You have to start on Ustream, and Ustream is filled with trolls. And these are the people that can say whatever they want to you at any point in time, and you just have to sit there and read it. So you have to have a thick skin on top of it. Number one, when you start streaming, and it doesn't matter if there's 10 or 110 people in there, you have to have a very, very thick skin when you're streaming, because they will start to just deteriorate you down and down. They will find tiny flaws that you didn't even know you had about you. They will start analyzing things in your background, the way you don't sweep your floor, and they will start to break you down, and they will do it constantly, and there's no way to stop them. So you have to have a very, very thick skin to start. That being said, after that, there's a lot of small tips that I will go into detail with you in a personal conversation. But after that, it's pretty much you can start developing people you start to know. Like, Everybody I see. I use Twitch. I wish I could use Twitch. I'm not allowed to use Twitch. I don't know why. I've tried to Twitch before. It doesn't work. But yeah, like these people, the more you stream, the more you start seeing familiar names and familiar, it seems, faces. You start seeing these people, it's like, oh yeah, there he is again. There, it's a whole bunch of friends. I just brought us Ustream trolls going bye soon. IBM just bought. Yeah. You say that. You say that.
Wishful thinking.
Yeah, I would love to think that tomorrow I'm going to wake up and then all of a sudden, you're not allowed to troll anymore. But trolls will never truly go away, and there's a few of them that, But anyway, if you do, here's a big tick. The circus elephants of the zoo. What? Yeah, people in Ustream has a bunch of. It's not even that they're you can have a show with trolls, but there's not another word for the trolls that I'm trying to describe.
Well, they're not trolls, they're bullies.
Yeah, it's bullying.
To me, trolls belongs to people who are random and funny and on the subject.
Yeah.
To me, anybody else, because making personal attacks and that kind of crap, that's a bully. That's a bully.
There's a lot of different things you can say to troll people and be funny and enjoyable. But then there's the part where they get just hateful and heartful and just, number one...
Saying something racist.
Yeah, racism number one. If you are a female or if you are black, you are pretty much doomed. And I hate saying that. It pisses me off. But those little white teenagers get in there and they're like, oh, show panties, take them off, you got some big old titties, girl, he cheating on you. And then of course there's the opposite with the racism, and they just slam the N-word constantly, and there's all this stuff saying everything they can think of, and it's just absolutely horrible, and it pisses me off every time, and there's no way to stop them. Oh, you can ban them, but what do? They type in a brand new name, they're right back in your stream because now they're pissed, and they're just going to hammer you even more. There really is no law on Ustream. Hopefully IBM will do something, and I do apologize for rambling on this. No, I don't, and it took me a very, very long time to whittle it down. If you watch my early streams, the 1.0, I do have a lot of trolls. People love coming in here and saying, virgin and gay, and you're fat, and look at you, and but you don't get no pussy in there, and it's all kinds of stuff. And you have to just basically ignore it. It's very difficult at first. It really is. But eventually, you kind of get through it, and it rolls nice. And then you end up with something like what I have. And I may be bragging on it, but holy crap, man, I get to come in here and I get to hang out with 40, 50, 60 of my friends every single time I'm on, and that is something that's almost unheard of on Ustream. But anyway, smoke detector, oh my god, it's so funny. But anyway, guys, I'm so sorry that I rambled on about that for too long. I can get really fired up when you talk about Ustream.
He got a cat turd in his gold bar.
Oh, did he? You should eat it. Amen, brother. Rants are cool. I can rant for a very long time. Most trolls are older than you think. Most are 30. Yeah, but they don't talk like they're 30. And the thing is, if you can hide racism and everything, you're not really a decent human being anyway, and you really shouldn't have access to a computer or a PlayStation.
30 is not an adult make.
But make sure you guys vote to Super Random Brawl. I'm about to wrap it up. I should have wrapped it up like 10 minutes ago, but I just got on a hunt and having fun talking about stuff. X-Men, Super Mario, King Mickey. You'll probably do it at 2:05. That way you guys got plenty of time to vote. I get 50-50 trolls are cool people. No, there are good trolls out there, but the problem is when you get those ones, and they just can't take a damn hint. And it's like, hey, leave the stream, stop being in here, I don't want to see you anymore, stop with the racist stuff, and just get out. And then you ban them, and they get angry about it. It's like, oh, why'd he ban me, huh? Yeah, can't take it? It's not about taking it, it's about you just shut up and move on with your life. Little happy birthday, can I get a catchphrase like happy birthday? What are you talking about? You on PS4? Yeah, I am. Yeah, it's nice to hang out. It really is. I love doing streams. I love doing YouTube because it is like pretty much troll free. Knock on wood. But yeah, Wicked, I'm so sorry. I missed one of your comments earlier. If you'd put your question back up, I'm so sorry I missed it.
Who are you talking about?
After your rants, you should punch wildly into the air. No, you need fish stick for something like that. Not just this way. But you streamer. But yeah. Oh, I got dizzy off that. That's not good at all. But yeah. So you're back on a schedule Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up. Yeah, I am back on the Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule. We did Friday's show, which is the first one back for 2016. Now we're back tonight. Boom, Monday. That's 2 shows in a row, and I didn't want to do it tonight. However, please change the battery in the smoke detector. Fire sucks. I know, right? But Wednesday's show, which is in 2 days, I want to do a gaming stream. I haven't done one in a while. I really enjoy it. It's fun playing all the crazy past games. You guys, if you want to come in, you guys can start saying what games you want me to play. Anything from Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. I have a few from the N64, but I don't really play them to beat them. I play them just because they're hilarious. You know, it's just ridiculous games.
A lot of them are unbeatable.
Going on for three what?
3 shows in a row.
3 shows in a row. Yeah, right. I'm trying to get back in the schedule. I said I'm not allowed to Twitch either. I don't either. I have no idea why I'm not allowed to Twitch. I fire up my Twitch, and then it shows me doing it. It shows me doing everything, but nobody can see me, and I can't fix it. I don't know how. But as soon as I shut the broadcast down, you can watch the archive, but nobody can see what I'm talking about or hear me. Not a clue. I have no idea why. Firsties! Oh, okay.
He wants Princess Tomato.
Princess Tomato. Contra, Donkey Kong Country. Yeah, I have them all, and I've played them before, and I don't know why I can't sync to the PlayStation. Oh, I'm on the Wi-Fi, that's why. Give me a second, guys. I apologize. The phone automatically synced. But yeah, I have no problem playing the game. I have no problem at all. I dig it. I think it's I think it's fun to do that kind of thing. But don't expect me to play it and beat it. You want to see somebody that plays and beats old school gaming? You go to Game Dungeon Pro. Streams like at midnight sometimes, and he plays the classic games. Got the cartridge in there. It's fun to watch. It's awesome, and it's definitely nerdy approved. But I don't play to beat them. I play them because they're obscure and crazy. I gotta download that, Fox. Perv Orange. Mr. Wizard is on. Oh, I love Mr. Wizard. Oh, but yeah, see, I'm running into the wrong time, man. I'm running into the wrong damn time. I should have been off a long time ago, so I'm gonna go watch Mr. Wizard. They have remake of Boy and his blob. Really? Oh, that's awesome. You're not creative enough for Twitch. I am not. I don't even have my Batman socks on. Drum roll, please. I know my phone got disconnected, but we're going to do it soon. Not hearing you isn't a bad thing. Oh, you know, you love this. And now, right, let me talk like Fox for the end of the stream. This is why you love me, right? So I'll be like, hello, my name is Fox, and I like to watch the fog. Oop, wrong button. All right, guys, you guys have been voting for probably close to an hour now. We'll find out who's moving on the Super Random Brawl. Will it be X-Man, Super Mario, or King Mickey? One of them's gonna do it. Do it, Flea! Ooh, Wizard. I know, he's awesome. He is awesome. Oh! Look at that. Look at that. The X-Men move on in the Super Random Brawl. Also with Boobs tonight, taking out Ron Mexico. And screw that guy for not coming in here tonight. But anyway, there he is. The X-Men move on, and I will post an updated image of that probably tomorrow on Instagram so you guys can check it out and see it. Ooh, I've never seen Wizard. Oh, you got to go check out the Wizard. It is amazing.
Yeah, seriously. It's awesome.
When I saw the Whispering Wizard for the first time, I was actually angry at myself for not creating that character. I create a lot of different characters because it's fun to be something different, and a lot of times it's like, I'm just tired of looking at that dude's face. I want to see something different. That's why I do it. But the dude is a character genius. Like, if you go in there, and it's not even a preview, but like he points at the comments and he hesitates, and it's hilarious.
And as I've said before, he can run the whole stream on just facial expression.
Yeah, just on the facial expression. And he whispers, so you gotta like listen. It's an awesome,
and
awesome thing.
And you find yourself stopping what you're doing and listening. Because that's his.
You can Twitch. It's a creative stream. I got Batman socks on. Look at me. Good night, Mr. Raven6. I saw you earlier and I didn't say hi. I do apologize, man, but I know you've been hanging out for a long time. Ron's busy growing his beard. I know, man. I think it was really ridiculously long. Love the flag. My favorite country outside of the one I'm in. Wicked, Ruby. You know what? You know what's funny? I mentioned this at the beginning of the show, and since I am going to send you a package, since I am going to send you a package pretty soon, I'm going to include an Australian flag in your package, because I do have 2 of them. Whisper on these nuts. I do have 2 of them. It was an accidental thing, and they accidentally shipped 2 of them for me, so I'm going to include an Australian flag for you, girl, just for being you. Thanks, Fizzank. I put 2 Ron Mexico bald heads together, and boom, you got boobs. Oh, that's like an Inception kind of thing. Is this a creative stream? Oh, you know it's the best creative stream. Later, guys. Heroes, I know, man, it's super late tonight. But I do want to thank each individual one of you for coming out tonight. It has been an absolute pleasure to be your host on The Nerdy Effect. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Jesse. That is the show co-host with the most side sheep with her co-host is Teddy Ruxpin. Yeah, they're Teddy Ruxpin. We are rocking the Australian flag tonight. And let me give you a huge nerd circle from me and the Geist. Boom, baby.
La 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 la.
I will see you all on Wednesday for a fun and different gaming stream. No random brawl for that time, so you guys have a wonderful time in between. Give everybody a middle finger on this Instagram tonight. Follow me on YouTube if you have not. And may the Force be with you.